Hold cross fast trap invent. Hold. Drag helm.
Pray for your sins!
Be gentle if they spot me.
Flank the idiots! Press hard! God curse you! Get in there! Watch each other's backs! Give up, you shit! I'll stick you! Strike with me! You iron tail! Go! Do your duty, men! Cut you down! We have each other's backs. Wham, mate! Take Feel my breath. Die!
You're like a lame mule.
I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There is still time to search for Kunan.
Hold cross fast hold
Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here, but someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here. I shall polish my ears in hopes that a word of clarity will slip through them.
De madre flatos huello tu an
Nas he soon Eivor, finally tiri de chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you.
I found Tidr.
I have found Teftir alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun-
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you cattle it, then the babans will do it all and lay it got.
It's you again. The Sowan Butcher.
The Sowan Butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch. The number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunan. It is important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor. I would know more about you, Gwyneth. You're certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
Modron.
Your mother trusts you, lets you run about on your own.
She spends the holiday blessing hermits in old rocks. What fun is that?
Modron. About your father.
And your father, Gwyneth, where is he?
Well, it's not to be spoken of, but I was born from the union of my mother with the horned king of the forest, Genunos.
Modron. Bridget.
You're close with Bridget.
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much anymore once she leaves with you and Gunnar.
Modron. Tell me about...
How do you spend your days, Gwyneth?
Till collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice, beetles, and I dance, and I can talk to cats.
Modron. Exit back to...
I should find Coonan.
Please o'r tefder yn gyflym. Mae priod ysbryd depend o'r rachub.
World. Inventory. Bag. Drag...
Please o'r tefder yn gyflym. Mae priod ysbryd depend o'r rachub.
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a badger. All the festival ladies in charge wear one.
I would know more about you, Gwyneth. You're certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of dusk to the end of sorrows.
Modron.
I should find Coonan. Have you seen Alderman Coonan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Coonan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help. I will speak with Coonan tomorrow. The key is held by someone named Geva. I must find her.
You look thirsty as a flaming fish. You win if you can down it faster than me.
All right. Not the best.
Didn't your mummy say it was all right? You think you can cause a...
World.
He's been eating away at Coonan. Have you seen how grey and drawn he's been?
Should go and comfort him. All he's got to keep him company are his thoughts and that dark girl Geva.
I'm looking for Glowechester's alderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some eel will loosen his tongue. Have you seen Coonan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
you seen Coonan?
The Monolith! Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I am looking for Coonan.
Right. Right, yes. He's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Geva is waiting for this delivery to the church. That's my way in. Where's Coonan?
Mary Louved! Come dance with me!
World, inventory, bag. Drag ramp. Drag ramp.
Right, gotta keep my eyes peeled for that crate delivery. Ah, the crate! Yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Coonan is inside. I must find a way to get in.
Note about the church. Press circle close. Bethan. How much more stone can we carry from the quarry in Ilfwood? I thought the job would be going quicker, but the rot's all the way in the foundations. Church fathers might be onto something saying this place is cursed. If we can't find the stone, I suppose we can just start cannibalizing some of the ruins in the woods. D.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We are done with this shadow play. Teftir is safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Glowecester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire.
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Glowecestrescire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything. You and Modron. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
You'll pay for this.
Then make your peace with God, Britain. For shitting on my name and drugging me is an offense I kill for.
I'm to be dead within the Wicker Man by Samhain's end. I beg you, let me die for my people.
You and the witch, this was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune, so you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Glowecestrescire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Coonan. Tevder is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Chernonos alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevdr to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
Kill, prepare to die. Exit, you'll die in the Wicker Man.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
World. Save. News. Overwrite existing save game. Saving over it. Overwrite existing save. Overwrite existing save game. Overwrite. Overwrite existing save game. Load. Saved game. Saved game. Saved game. Load save game. World, inventory, bag. Drag.
There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
We are done with this shadow play. Tevdir is safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Glowecester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire?
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevdr's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Glowecestrescire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevdr framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything. You and Modron. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
You'll pay for this. You failed.
Your grand scheme has collapsed into sand at every step, Coonan.
I know. I never should have trusted Gwilliam and his merry band of fuckwits to kill one man.
You and the witch. This was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Glowecestrescire. One that Tevdr would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Coonan. Tevdr is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevdr? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Chernonos alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevdr's reformation is needed kidnapping and dedicated Eivor. Modron will have taken a Tevdr to our forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
Kill, prepare to die. Exit, you'll die in the Wicker Man.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
World, inventory, bag. Drag. World. Hold. The gutted land. World. 6. Overwrite existing. Overwrite save. Overwrite. Over. The gut.
AD, be my eyes. They will attack on sight here. do you see?
World. Scrap of paper, press circle close, tried to lie down in a cave for rest and was shooed off by some hooded creatures with skull faces. I'll not rest anywhere in this cursed place.
The chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Modron's voice.
Mother is communing with the gods on this most holiest of times, and what?
Am I not pure? That you Flames of hell will feast on your flesh! Get back here!
World.
Smells like a trap.
World.
We should be cautious around here.
Wait! Your time is running! I'll eat you! No mercy, rats!
Have I stepped into Alfheim? Or is this a new realm entirely?
Hear my plea and guide my hand. Cut down our foes.
Sweat and blood, death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron, stay your blade or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunan wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods! Do it then. Leave Gloucestershire in the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will lie to save his skin. When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunan spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. But without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
She was fighting to protect her people.
But she ground your name to dust. Sullied the honor of herself and her people.
Kill Modron, spare Modron.
I spared Kunan. Say your goodbyes and keep out of my sight, witch.
Mother?
What is this? Is this... Are we in hell?
No, we are in England. How are you feeling?
I feel well. But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be Elderman yet, Tefter, despite the many attempts on your life.
Attempts? Untimely death? God's blood!
You're safe, and the ceremony will proceed in Gloucester.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon, if you get some rest.
Then you have my thanks, Mother Modron. Lovely woman. Utterly terrifying, though. Let's return with haste. This cave is a place of nightmares.
World. Inventory. Bag. Drag. On to Udr. Press circle close, so Glowecestrescire is to go to war. With a poor harvest, Sinon must ascend as the ultimate offering. And, while my beloved morsel feeds the gods, the church has chosen a zealot to replace him. To Udr, who favors the flame and the cross, it is told. I am to trance this evening in search of answers. I only pray they come. Modron's journal page. Press circle close. I would be a liar if I claimed I only laid with Sinon because of his role in the ceremony. In our debates, I have admired him. The blade of his jaw, the bulge of his arms, the soft hairs on his chest. I made sure to acquaint my hands with what my eyes thirsted for. Knew what he was doing, the old bastard. Recognized me under the mask. Finished the ceremony with my name on his lips. Gods, I hope I don't love him. That would complicate everything. World. Hold cross fast travel.
I have returned.
World. Overwrite existing save. Overwrite existing save game. Overwrite exist. Overwrite exist. Overwrite.
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust. Even your frightful muck. I thought this could be our shared saga, but it's time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
Worry not, Eivor. You and I have many tales to tell yet. And our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Glowecestrescire. Beautiful land. Full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
Then let us say our farewells to this Wicker King, and then be on our way home.
Yes, Ranvi will be eager to meet Bridget. Bridget and Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them. You owe me your prophecy, witch.
And I shall give it. You are a great warrior, conqueror of this land, and that of your birth. But at the end of all things, you will find yourself with nothing but your regrets.
I see.
We first met at Simpkins' Wicker Man Ascension. I was besotted with you at a glance.
So long ago. Some poetic symmetry after 20 years' prosperity.
Gran.
Please don't do it! We can burn something else! Someone else!
Peace, dear heart. I will join the dirt that grows the trees and the barley, my body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long, long time from now, when you're old and wrinkled like an apple, you will see me again.
Father, I thought I could be ready.
It is time.
Then this is yours.
This is your path, Tifter. No thorns and briars could keep you from it.
And you, Eivor, friend of Glowecestrescire, you have lived up to your reputation.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
"20 years I have been your elderman. Now these old bones are ready for my last duty. I have worked alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your Harvest King. With this flame set, may our crops be plentiful and our winters brief.
Despite it all, he has the ending he prayed for.
Straight to the mouths of hungry gods.
Eivor, the honor is yours.
Praise the Harvest King! bloody pagans!
Why does Coonan have to go?
He's saving us all, love.
Dear God, preserve Coonan's soul. Thank you for your life, O King.
Gods, please.
Our Father, who art in heaven, our Mother, who art in earth, please, please accept this offering. Take of me my flesh and bone and bless. Bless.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
War. Hold cross fast travel. Hold cross. Overwrite. Over.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor. Nice to see Sigurd back where he belongs.
I want to upgrade. Exit, I have to go.
I'll see you later, friend.
Until next we meet. Nice to see Sigurd back where he belongs.
I want to exit.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Be well, my friend.
Hey, Eivor! Hey, Eivor!
You had discarded it. It was not rubbish. I intended to use it. Please, calm down.
Ranvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able.
Gudrun, I will hear from you.
Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Gudrun, I will— Holger.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wished to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
Gudrun, I will— I've heard enough.
All right, I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my—
Quiet. Let me speak.
Gudrun is right. Holger is right. Gudrun is right. Holger is right. Hear statements again. Holger is right.
After careful thought, it is clear that—
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the—
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to play pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled.
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
This judgment is unfair.
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure! Chaos will reign! Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Thank you, Holger. And please, do not let this blunt our friendship. I did not mean for this to escalate.
No, I understand. You were well within your rights.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
Sigurd.
Leave me be.
If you wish it.
I want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor. For stepping in when Sigurd would not, in spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you have seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him, as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Glowecestrescire. I think you will learn soon enough.
But we are allied with them.
Yes. For all our pains.
Quests. Order. Quests. New overwrite existing save game. Overwrite existing save game. Saving over an existing overwrite existing save game. Overwrite existing. A new
Go, Sunan.
Foul farm. This foul farm. Hold cross build. farm. This fowl farm is far from foul. The Raven clan's chickens roost here. Improves the feast buff. Invent skills. Fate. Bear mastery. Bear mastery. Wolf mastery. Quests. World inventory bag. Brigand Gothic crown. Hell's damnation helm. Hell's damnation. Hell's damnation equip. Hell's damnation. Hell's damnation. More. Carrot. Frost root. Muspel's walk. Excalibur. Searcher sword. Hell's damn. World inventory bag. Hell's damn. Let me see your stock.
May I see your stores?
Stable and aviary. All. Muspel Ward. Phoenix. Press cross.
Nothing more today.
Let me see your exit. I
have to go. See you soon.
Until next time.
I'm so pleased that you're here. I have some new styles for you.
Change hair and tattoo.
What have you got for me today?
Tattoo shop. Norse emblem. Classic. Savage. Fancy hair. Fancy hair. Light brown. Fancy hair. Dark brown. Fancy hair. Light brown. Press. Fancy hair. Red. Press. Fancy hair. Light brown. Dupe. 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 Here. Hyarda. Press cross. Fancy hair. Red. Shaved. Fancy hair. Fancy hair. Shaved. Dark. Fancy hair. Red. Fancy hair. Blonde. Press cross apply. Fancy hair. Red. Press. Fancy hair.
Finished?
Change hair and exit.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next time, Eivor!
I need your eyes, my friend.